Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their Xiao lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
And don't forget, I'm taking you to the Wing Bloom Festival next.
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean, you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden.
You have quite the imagination, but just so you know, I've done all of those things already.
Or,
you're a little too late for that.
Should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment.
You're kind of a bitch, you know that?
Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
You know, Paimon, I'm never doing this again. How about you? You with me on this? How about we never do this again?
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently.
You made Paimon sad. You are on my list. Give me a second. List. Closed book.
It's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But...
Quit scaring Paimon already. Unless I have to use my boot again as a threat.
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
No, that's very difficult to do. In fact, if we were to boil and cook Paimon, just saying.
Of course.
Emergency food type here.
I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them.
No, Xiao, you look down upon them. You look down on them, alright? Don't forget, you are only part of Zibai, and not the good parts.
Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
And when was that exactly? Was it meeting this handsome face, perhaps?
When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading.
In other words, you see humanity doing things and you are like, oh, this is great!
Assisting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life.
Honestly, there are so many ways to earn money in Liyue that it's crazy if you think about it, right? Because if you just ate at ramen restaurant food-wise, and homes don't look difficult to own here, or if you wanted to, you just go live in the woods. It's the same with Mondstadt. Things seem easy, and if you're an adventurer, it's even easier. Just a thought.
Some, it seems,
like Pokemon, for instance.
That which stirs their hearts, while others
Go 10-year-old. Go, earn this family money and honor. And if you don't, you are disowned or dead to whatever Pokemon decided to kill you that day.
Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus. Thank you so much.
Adeptus.
Why are we saying thank you?
Perhaps
I think about
the
it, I'm not
single
even
art
human
in
to
which we
begin
are
with.
truly proficient
Why am
is
I?
that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time.
Well, that's going to be the case considering that you've been inside that cave for a very long, long time.
Come now, and take what it is you need.
Is this that perverted hand-holding time?
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhangli?
Huh, waiting for that old man. He'll show up randomly and be like, oh, the man, this wine.
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
I mean, this isn't really goodbye, this is, see you later.
Is she gone?
No, this is more of a see you later situation. Nighttime Leo is creepy.
Yes, she's gone.
Ah, I knew it!
A
I
deadly
knew you were gonna
surface
show up.
formed
You were
from the
hiding behind
body's
that corner house there.
impure
I see you, Zhongli.
So
I know I
naturally
can sense
it
you.
cannot
I can
survive
smell the
long in
osmanthus
this world.
wine on your breath.
Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhangli! When did you get here?
He's been here the whole time, Paimon. Watching us, stalking us, like Alice.
A while ago,
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will at last wear away their sharp edges.
Actually, you're just terrible at saying goodbye.
Thus, it may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
I'm gonna be honest, I am happy to hang out with Zhongli in an event again, bro. Because Zhongli is, of the dude characters in the game, by far my favorite character. I make fun of the old Mantis wine situation all the time, but I just like Zhongli, bro. Like, Nouvelette is cool and all, but Nouvelette is not top. Waterman is not topping Zhongli, man, alright?
Really? And
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight. At the lantern, right?
are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough.
Well, you just made me determined. She'll be added to the Serenity pot.
It is time. The rite is about to begin.
So, is that the end of the event? Or? Oh, yeah, okay.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
Ready, steady, go! Everyone just yeets the iron lanterns. Oh, Zhen, Zhen, yeah.
About time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look,
With all things considered, you figure that Ningguang and Kaching would argue more. But I have a feeling they are massively good friends.
eat the moon!
That looks like the moon's dying.
Is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal,
Damn.
in radiant night, a maiden grants
What happened to the Lanyan grow up?
light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine.
Chi-Chi!
Under moon frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to
Chi-Chi
define
needs a
our
skin.
fate. The fields are
Yeah,
plowed,
free my homie
seeds are
Chi-Chi.
sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Shine just happens to be standing in the sky
Crops
somewhere.
do rise, and
A cloud
all
return of flapping of wings.
before our eyes.
Would that be counted as twerking?
Gathered, sweet wine is poured.
Ciao,
These gifts
memorizing
we
the
offer
memories.
to our Lord. Pure is heaven, so fair and bright. She shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
And soon we will see her upon this lantern
Devoted
arrival.
soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Join us! Does that mean she's landing? Is she landing? What's happening? Someone tell me! I can't interpret all this at once.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
Well, she looks like she's dead. Oh! How exciting! Oh, she definitely looks tired, that's for sure. Sup? Good to see you again.
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Damn it, after all that hanging out, you'd think that she'd remember us.
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
Unless she's trolling us again. Do you know this white-haired fairy next to me?
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
Zhongli, how about you just get to the point? You always have to talk around things. The lantern rites contain the wishes that people are kind of asking you to fulfill.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zabai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zabai, indeed. Then you must be...
Yes, I am Aether. And this is Paimon. Don't worry about the old man next to me.
the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend, welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar?
Do you remember who we are?
Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now.
And then she breaks off on a thought and a rant about this blonde-haired girl that kept messing everything up back in the day just for the sake of it. And she kind of hates that little girl who kept messing things up back in the day. And Aether's like, do you mean Lumine? Oh no, Lumine's ruining things for me again.
You are that young Wushu dancer, the one who seeks disciples. How fares your quest for disciples? It must have yielded a truly prolific body of students by now, I trust.
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about gaming!
Yes, talking about gaming.
But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs. And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again?
I think she's getting adjustments for the memories.
Yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes.
Paimon, you are the last person to be talking about a head pack full of slimes, considering you eat slime condensate and says, slime condensate's so amazing.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
So how long would it take for her to fully recover? And why are we talking like she's not in front of us?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
Zhongli, just, you know what, I'm done talking to you. Next you're gonna tell me, perhaps a few seconds, perhaps a few months. I do not, just say you don't know, Zhongli.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Now it's time for the question. Will you join my Serenity Pot?
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao Lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
And my wish was to bring you back.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate?
Let me guess, we're gonna do that in the next part.
Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet?
Let's do that.
Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on
Now,
your hands
now,
now,
don't you
right?
think that
Why don't you come along with us?
it's gonna fire back us saying that she's a cosplayer the whole time?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, and Sabai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Hey, that's my job. That's my job here.
Yes. Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Well then, let's go!
And the end of the quest happens here. And then the rest of it will happen next. Thank you, game. Give me the thing. Give me the name of the mission. End screen, go!
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Now we just have to introduce the Columbino. The realm of the people. Right now it's just the end part, which I'm gonna do in another video. It's your man OverlordCringus. Once you like, subscribe, smack face with the keyboard a couple of times, till the notifications hit always. Check out all the links in the description, especially our second channel, Exhausted Genshin. Especially our second channel, Exhausted Gamers, where I'm playing a variety of games. And yeah, pray for me.
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden.
You have quite the imagination, but just so you know, I've done all of those things already.